What the fuck is that?
964 sightings of SUV-sized drones have been recorded across New Jersey, some of which have even been over critical military infrastructure. This heat map shared with us by local police highlights the shocking true scale of the mysterious drone activity across the Garden State. The drones have caused widespread concern across the nation as the government fails to provide any concrete answers. 964.
Shalom, shalom, shalom. We're back with another video. Before I get started, I want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Merkahak, Wadash, to the elder apostles, elder bishop of Great Millstone, who rule well, who I learn from daily. I'd like to give double honor, shalom to the 144,000, to the 1/3, to the elect, shalom to you all. We're here with a video I'm going to call Don't Let Them Fool You. These are not drones. And as every brother has seen by now, the chariots are showing up and showing out. And not only in New Jersey, but all around the world. You're seeing sighting of chariots more and more. They're starting to show themselves more, starting to let the rulers of this world know that Yahweh Hashem Hawashai has not cast away his people. To let them know, yes, he has been watching all the things that they've been doing to us. And for those of us who wish to be part of the elect, the hopeful elect, we understand that those chariots we're seeing are truly our salvation and the destruction to our enemies and 2/3 of our people who don't want to get themselves together, who don't want to return to Yahweh Hashem Hawashai, who want to continue to live in their iniquity, so they feel like they have time to come back to the Lord. But the chariots should let them see that no, you no longer, your time is running short. The Lord is coming, and he's gonna cause all hell to go down here in Babylon. So really your time is running out. If you're gonna find Yahweh Hashem Hawashai, now is probably one of the best times with the chariots showing up like they're doing. I mean, it's not like they're hid off somewhere or you see one here or there like they did back in the early 90s. I know when I was coming up, to hear about a chariot sighting was one of those rare events. Oh, somebody saw a UFO or a UAP. Oh, it was big thing back then because they just didn't show themselves like that. I remember that's how you got the movie Men in Black, because these like the government send these men in black to quiet down anybody who's talking about seeing the chariot. But now that we're getting closer and closer to the end, there is no more hiding, especially when people got camera phones and video cameras. They can tape this stuff now. They can put it on TikTok. They can upload it to YouTube, all these social media sites. It's no longer the government can hide it. I mean, they coming up with this thing saying they're drones, but them not drones. Them the chariots of the Lord. I done talked long enough. Salakia. Let's get into some of these scriptures, man. Let's see. Let's go here. This is Psalm 68 and 17. The chariots of the Lord are 20,000, even thousands of angels. The Lord is among them as in Sinai in the holy place. And like I said, we're starting to see the chariots come more and more. And when they're coming, it's not one or two. They coming in groups now. Everyone's saying, like, you might see one ball, and that ball will split up to six, and that six will fly around, come to one, and that's one is split up back again to 10. I mean, you gotta remember, Jake's driving a chariot, so they gonna show out. They gonna show out. They gonna let people know, hey, we're here, and there's nothing you can do about it. And seeing that we're close to the end, the prophets no longer have to pray to Yahweh Hashem Shai to allow everyone to see the chariots. He's doing it himself. Remember when Elisha and his prophets was being chased, and they were scared? Elisha like, man, look, don't even worry about it. We got help. And he prayed to the Lord to open their eyes so they can see the chariots. And now the Lord he like, look, we not about to do that again. I'm just sending these boys straight out so everybody can see them. Whether it's daytime or nighttime, people are seeing the chariots. They're decloaking, and they're showing themselves more and more every day. Not only to just the regular people of the earth, but also to the leaders to let them know, yes, we always been here. Matter of fact, let's go into that a little bit. This is 2 Kings 6:15. And when the servant of a man of God was risen up early and gone forth, behold, a host come past the city, both with horses and chariots. And his servant said unto him, alas, my master, how shall we do? And he answered, fret not, for they that be with us are more than they that be with them. And he was talking about the chariots. And Elisha prayed and said, Lord, I pray thee, open his eyes that he may see. And the Lord opened the eyes of the young man, and he saw and beheld a mountain was full of horses and chariots of fire around about Elisha. See, those were the chariots of the Lord. See, like I said, the mountain was full of them. And we're starting to see that now. Every day, they're coming in droves and packed. Matter of fact, the chariots that we do see are just a small amount of the chariots of the Lord. And they're coming through. They're letting everyone know, hey, the Lord is coming. The end is near. There's no point in hiding. There's no point in pushing themselves back anymore, where they would show up one night and it may be years later till you hear about another sighting here and there. No, how about Shema Shai is truly visiting this place. He's showing himself through his angels and letting the world know that no, I'm still here. I haven't gone nowhere. Now the rest of the world might not know. Well, we know that they don't know that these are the chariots of the Lord, and that they're here for the elect of Israel and to destroy the rest of the world, because they think these are aliens and they're from Mars or whatever crazy nonsense that they were coming up with. Thought of Yahweh Shema Shai for taking my mindset up out of that, because I used to think that same crap too. Not knowing that seeing those spaceships was truly my salvation. Lord willing, I'm part of the elect, but still, they're still the help of Israel more than anything else. This second Ezra 9, 1 and 2. And he answered me and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself. And when thou seest the parts of the sign have passed, which I have told you before, then thou shalt understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest would begin to visit the world he had made. And that's what's going on. Yahweh Shem Shai is visiting the world. Not only the world, but also Babylon the Great, to let them know Hey, I have not thrown away my people. They know what the chariots are. That's why they trying to say they're drones and they making these fake pictures where they shooting down these spaceships and all this other kind of weird stuff. Weird line Esau love to do. But guess what? He can't stop it. There's no way they can stop a true chariot. It's always funny whenever you see the pictures of a chariot shot down. It's always white men, so-called Edomite, standing there in front of it. Like, yeah, we're conquering the Most High. We're blasting down his chariot. Y'all don't even have the technology to even get off the planet. And when I mean off the planet, to the moon, like y'all say y'all have, y'all still haven't got past that Van Allen bet. The chariots come and go as they please. Water, through the sun, through the moon, it don't matter. And you telling me your puny earth weapon can shoot one of these things out of the sky? Be for real, man. Come on. That's how you know they're not drunk. That's how you know Esau Edom is lying. If that was the case, they'd have been done it. But all this is Yahweh Shem outside showing that, hey, it's close to that time. Especially this place here, called Babylon, has been a golden cup in the Lord's hand. And they done all type of evils here. Let's see, go here. Proverbs 15:3. The eyes of the Lord are in every place, beholding evil and good. And the angels are the eyes of the Lord. And as you see, like I said, it's not just here in Babylon, but all over the world. These chariots been showing up, dipping in and out. Like the video said in the going over military installation, going over the houses of the military people before they be investigating them, just truly really laughing at them. Like, man, there's nowhere y'all can hide, man. We see y'all. We know who you are. And it's a beautiful thing, man, to see Esau squirming so hard to try to make sense of what's going on, but also to lie about what's going on. All it is, the Lord visiting this place. He letting y'all know y'all rulership is almost up. So believing that these are drones, when you can see the leadership here stressing, that should tell you it got to be more than drones. They can't even detect these things. I mean, they can't shoot them down. They don't know what they are. They just as scared as the regular people. That's why they're trying to come up with reasons to say, it's this or they drone. No, then the chariots of Yahweh Shem shot chariots of Israel that's coming back to save his people. Let's go here. Job 34:21. For his eyes are upon the ways of men, and he seeth all their going. So all the evil, all the wickedness that's been going on in this place, the angels have been watching. Don't think they just got here. No, they always been here. Now, what is going on? The Lord is allowing the whole world to see them now. Like I said, back in the day, you hear about a chariot sighting. That was a big thing. There was maybe one person or a small little group talk about that they done seen a chariot hovering overhead. You know, if you remember the show Unsolved Mysteries, they used to talk about it. It was never a big thing where they just showed themselves. It was almost like you had to be a select chosen person to see them. But now that we're close to the end, the Lord like, no, come on out. Let them see that y'all been there. There is no darkness nor shadow of death where the workers of iniquity may hide themselves. So the rulers of this world, the Lord said, there's nowhere you can hide yourself from the eyes of the chariot. And like I said, we seen that in the video, the chariots just being over military installation. Now, modern day people, modern day men work, Salaki, they can hide from, but you can't hide from the chariots. There's nowhere you can go. They can go deep down in the ocean, and if you've seen a lot of videos they talk about, they can go into the stratosphere. They can come up out of a volcano. Man, you can't hide from the Lord or his chariots. You can't hide from his angels. As the scriptures say, there's no darkness nor shadow of death where the work of the nigga may hide. You can't hide yourself from Yahweh Hashem Shai, nor from his chariot. They know where you at. They always can find you. They always can follow you. Because I was watching a video earlier, and they had I think it was like 15 chariots lined up, but they was in a rows of 3. And every time you watch, 3 would go down into the water slowly. They kept lowering themselves. People going crazy. Oh, they going into the ocean. Yeah. There's nowhere the chariots can't go. And why the Lord said you can't hide yourself. There's nowhere you can hide. You think you can hide in the closet or 20 miles underground or something like? No, you can't hide from the eyes of the Lord. They're always watching. There's angels around everyone every day. Even these sinful, wicked ass Edomites and the other nation and 2/3 of our people. So if you think you're gonna hide 20 miles underground in a bunker from the Lord, nah, them angels still standing right there beside you, watching and recording, laughing. Now look at these dumb motherfuckers right here, thinking they can hide from us. You can't hide from Yahweh Hashem outside. You can't hide from the being that made everything. You think you're gonna hide from his servant? No. All right, this is Amos 9:8. Behold, the eyes of the Lord upon the sinful kingdom, and I will destroy it off the face of the earth, saving that I will utterly destroy the house of Jacob, said the Lord. And we have already went through it. And seeing now that Esau, Edom rule the world, guess what? It's y'all turn to be destroyed. You can't do the level of wickedness and think that Yahweh Hashem Shai is not going to destroy you off the face of the earth. I mean, that's why we're here in captivity. You think you were going to get anything better? And that's what the chariots are here for. They're like loaded guns. When it's time for them to shoot off, to set this place on fire, to rescue the elect and destroy 2/3 and everyone else, once the Lord say, hey, it's go time, it's over with for you guys. Because as you can see, there's no way you can stop them. The chariots just coming in and out of your airspace whenever they want. They do whatever they want. And y'all can't stop them. Like I said, you can come up with these fake pictures saying that y'all done shot them down and stuff like this. That's stuff y'all done made. That's why. The true chariots, there's nothing y'all can do with them. You can call them drones if you want to. But y'all know what they are. Y'all know what they here for, and y'all know what they're going to do to y'all sooner or later. And it's a beautiful thing to be in this moment, to see Yahweh Hashem Shai, to see his angels showing out like they are, and to see how they got all the enemies of Israel really scared and pissing themselves because they don't know how to stop the chariots. Because you can't stop them. You don't have the power. And the water Yahweh Hashem Shai for allowing me to live this long to be able to see this. the enemies that locked us away, that chained us up, that mentally broke us, that spiritually broke us, that physically broke us, being in a state of panic over the chariots because they realized there's no way we can beat these things. That's why they don't have an answer to what they truly are. They know what they are. They just don't have an answer to stop them. They can't reassure everybody that we can beat these things because they can't. And that's the beautiful thing. They can't beat the chariots. They don't have the power to. And it's a wonderful thing. The water Yahweh Shem outside. For allowing those of us who are part of the hopeful elect to know and understand what's going on, what we're seeing, and that our enemies are scared, frustrated, and demoralized. You know what? Let me get that word. Demoralized means to have lost confidence, hope, or enthusiasm. And when you seen them people up there, those Edomites on that stage, when in the video where they talk about they don't know what they are, they were demoralized, man. They lost confidence and hope. They know that they can't stop these chariots. They know it. They know what they are, and they know they can't stop them. Nor can they think of up a lie to get the people to be able to be calm enough to say, well, they got it. I mean, you can go through hundreds of videos of them asking what's going on. And I think in one video with the mayor of New Jersey was trying to get federal help to stop these things, but they can't. They can't stop the chariots. They, like I said, they don't have the power to. What's going on is they're getting bullied by the chariots. They're getting bullied without even getting bullied. If that makes sense. The chariots are bullying them without even bullying them. They ain't doing nothing but showing up and showing out, flash of the light here and there, go in, go out, form a giant ball, split up into separate, form again, shooting down in the water, shooting up in the air, just really showing that there's nothing that they can't do, and it's bullying and it's demoralizing not only the Edomite here in Babylon, but around the world, to all our enemies. Then the thing about it, even while all this going on, the Lord still have these little wars and rumors of wars going on behind the scene. That's how mighty our power is. He can send his angels to show out and still have these people in fear and still have them war against each other. So like it, we're gonna end out here. 1 Peter 3:12. For the eyes of the Lord are over the righteous, and his ears are open unto their prayers, but to the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. And with the hopeful elect, men, women, and children, sighing and crying to the Lord, praying every day, telling the Lord that we're ready to go, that we're tired of this place, doing these videos, making these epistles showing the Lord that the wickedness of this place, not only this place, but this world. Guess what? The Lord is hearing those prayers. He's listening to his people. He knows, okay, they doing this wickedness. They doing that wickedness. So it's not only the angels in heaven, but the angels here on earth. Because you go into that word angel, it just means messenger. And aren't not the men of the Lord messengers? The angels are his eyes, but the prophets are his mouth. So when you see them out on the street prophesying, warning the people, that's the Lord warning you. So we telling you what's going on. We coming in the spirit of the Lord. So you got the chariots who's showing themselves that they're watching, and you also got the men of the Lord, his mouth, who's telling you that the chariots are watching. And that's what's going on. The Lord is visiting this place through through his angels, who's in those chariots, who's letting the world know that it's almost time for this place to end, for this world to be destroyed, for Israel to be back on top, and the world be made anew. Like I said, it's a beautiful thing, man, to see these videos of the chariot, to know that our enemy our enemies can't do nothing with them, to know that they are frightened, that they are demoralized by the chariots being able to just show up and show out whenever they want, and they know they can't stop them. It was a beautiful thing for the Lord let us live to see this long, to him showing out. I mean, there's probably been a lot of brothers who would have loved to live to see this, to see the chariots come out of hiding, to show up every day. I mean, it's hundreds upon hundreds of videos you can watch. Day or night, the chariots just showing up and just doing things that blowing people's mind, doing things that got the government sweating bullets, because it's nothing they can do with them. And they know all the wickedness that they done to the children of Israel is going to come back against them. As the scripture said, the face of the Lord is against them that do evil. And the Edomites have done all kind of crazy evil to this world and to the Lord's people. So if the Lord is against you, man, hey, that's one of the worst things that can go on right now. So, Lord willing, the chariot sighting continue. Matter of fact, I hope they just come out in mass droves over all the major cities and one point and disappear. Do some stuff like that to truly put fear into Esau, and to show the people of Babylon and the world that there's nothing that Esau can do to stop the chariots of the Lord, that they can push back Yahweh Hashem Shai and his power. Lord willing, that it's gonna get like that, to where the chariots show out even more. But I gotta go ahead and get ready for work. I hope this video was edifying. Give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai. Shalom.